A Connection TV presents The Walking Dead Review.
What's going on, world? I'm Wesley from A Connection TV, the network, the one channel on YouTube. We actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. I know the backdrop is a little different. Y'all know, like I know, I'm a TWD fan. TWD motherfucking fan. The Walking Dead Season 5, we here. Mid-season premiere, bitch, we here. But hopefully we can act out on this particular episode. I give more of a crazy kind of reaction when I'm watching it live versus when I do a post review. So I am watching it now currently, and yeah, I'm gonna stop and give a review for each commercial break. Shout out to everybody that love the motherfucking Walking Dead. We about to get in. So we start off this particular episode right where they left off. Now I don't know if they're gonna. This is the beginning. They kind of like moving a little bit fast with these little fluorescent edits going in and out. Be swerving with it, but we get to see Maggie little ass crying. And then we see Noah crying. He got blood on him and shit. And then we get a picture of a house. We see a picture of a house. It doesn't look familiar at all. And then we see a picture of twins. Two little black boys. So I'm like, who the hell are these? Who are these boys? Who are they, right? That's what I'm thinking. And then, you know, Noah comes in talking to Rick. And he like, is it far? And he's like, you know, Virginia, West Virginia area, that area, right? And he's like, you know, but, you know, he's telling him about where Beth was going to go with him. So, you know, Rick decides to tell the crew. And here go Glenn. What if when we get there, there's nothing there? Rick like, well, then we keep moving. Duh. What have y'all been doing? Glenn looks defeated, though. Glenn. Maggie ain't happy no more. Maggie ain't all for Glenn. Maggie mad because her little bitch ass been looking for Glenn bitch ass all these seasons, and now Beth dead, so, you know, Glenn ain't getting no play. So he a little bit mad. He like, I'm tired of fucking traveling. I'm tired of the traveling. My wife just lost her sister. You know. But anyways, so, and then it cuts, right? It cuts. It goes fluorescent flashes, and then it cuts. And then all of a sudden we see the porch, the little frame with the house, and blood is just slowly dripping and building up on the frame. So I'm like, who done dead? Who done dead now? Who they done dead now? That's what I'm thinking, right? Who they done dead now? I'm excited! Midway, you know, I was watching the Grammys. I got the little live thing of the Grammys, or I was watching the Grammys, but I'm like, the Grammys is bomb. It's very basic. The Grammys very basic. At 9 o'clock, these country and rock art acts are performing. Fuck all that. So I had to get into the motherfucking The Walking Dead right now, so I'm about to get back to it. I'll see y'all in a minute there. Yeah. Wait, hold the fuck out. No, Noah. Don't be trying to make Tyreese feel better for the motherfucking idea that he had. Fuck out of here, Noah. Talk about it was the right play. Fuck out of here. Listen. No. Tyreese made a bad call, Noah. I'm turning because I'm looking at my screen. Fuck out of here. He like, you know, I just wanted to tell you. It was a good call. The trade. It was the best option. No, it was not. No, it was not. Because of Tyreese. Because of Tyreese and motherfucking, fuck, Daryl ass. Y'all know I'm bad with names. Because of Tyreese and Daryl ass, Beth died. Point blank into the period. There probably would have been more casualties than Beth had they went with the guns ablazing idea that Rick had. But the casualties would have been on the opposite motherfucking end. You damn right they would have been on the opposite end. Now Noah trying to comfort Tyreese ass and Tyreese like, it was going to happen any other way. No. No, it wasn't. Fuck out of here. It's your fault. It's your fault Beth died. Ooh, I wonder if Maggie blames him. Ooh. Let me get back to watching. Hold on. Okay, that was a setup for a punchline on duct tape. Okay, so the twins in the beginning was Noah's twin brothers. Okay, so we getting here with the dialogue. I don't really care what Tyree got to say. Y'all know I ain't trying to hear Tyree in this ride now. We got Rick, we got Tyree, we got Noah, we got Glenn, and we got Michonne, my old ass. And you know, everybody, Tyree talking, giving his Wherefore Art Thou Romeo speech about father and what his father thought. Nobody give a fuck about all that. We don't care. But they about to set up on this area where Noah is bringing them. And you know, Rick holding the mother out. It seemed like Rick holding the motherfucking strings. Okay, we 2 miles out. Let's pull off to the side of the woods. We don't need no motherfucking problems. We don't need no problems. And Noah's like, well, I hope, you know, my twin brothers are there and my mother and my father. You know, and Tyree's like, I hope so too. I like the fact that they got walkies. It's about time. Can we get some? They got walkies. They communicating with walkies and shit. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm loving it so far. I can't do this. I can't do this right now. It is too early in the motherfucking episode for them to be making this grown ass man cry. I can't do this shit no more. So, obviously, you know, Noah had this high hope and dream that his family and everybody was going to be safe and sound and everything was going to be great. And they get to this city that's barricaded by a gate. So they park the car in the woods because Rick ain't for the games no more. Rick is not for the games no more. So they park the car off in the woods. They go walking. They see a little destruction and debris and a little body parts and stuff before they get to the gate. They get to the gate. Noah bangs on the gate. And then there's a little sound that he's like, you hear that? Then Glenn going back in his climbing ways. He climbs the gate and looks over. I'm like, I hope he don't get sniped. So Glenn look over and he looks and he sees the destruction and he's like, no. Then right away, Noah is frantic. Ooh, girl, I'm about to cry. Noah is frantic and he cried his little lip ass over the gate. He hopped the gate. He looking around. He see the destruction. He see the blown up house and everything. He see the zombies all over the place on the floor. And he like limping, trying to get at Rick like, Noah. He running. He like, fuck this shit. I got to see my mom. I got to see my brothers. They're like, Noah. Ooh, Lord, Jesus. Lord, I love this show. And so, you know, he see the destruction and the chaos. And he fall down and he lost, like kind of gave like Rick tease, but not so much. He almost gave Rick tease when he found out about Lori. But he hit the ground. That hit the ground and crying, woo, give me all the time, girl, give me all the time. Even Michonne got a little teary-eyed. But I'm about to get right back to it, but they can't be doing this to me. All right, Noah, you gotta go ahead and act. That's what I'm talking about, Chris Rock, son. When I tell y'all that The Walking Dead is an unbelievable show, that is a complete understatement. Because this show is beyond just, oh my God. Like, they're tying up loose ends that I didn't even think was fucking, I didn't even think was loose. Okay? Now they made it in. You know, Noah get his scene. And the Oscar go too. Noah get his scene. He crying and shit on the floor. He biting his arm and he crying and shit. Tyree like, I'll stay with him. Of course your bitch ass is gonna stay with him, Tyree. Cause what good are you, Tyree? So, you know, Michonne pissed. He like, Rick is like, we'll do a little sweep and then we'll head back. To what? Michonne like, to what, my dude? To what we going back to? What you talking about right now? What you talking about? I can take care of this when they see us already. I'm gonna take care of it. So Glenn's like, we could do a sweep and head back at least. So they doing their sweep or whatever, and then Glenn and Rick had a little dialogue session where, you know, Rick was like, you didn't think it would be here? And Glenn was like, did you? Really? After everything that we got going on, after everything we've been through, did you think we was going to catch a break? Really? You really thought it was going to be here? Rick is like, well, you know, back at the hospital, you know, right before it had happened, right after it had happened, you know, I looked at Dawn, the lady Dawn, and I looked her in the eyes. She didn't mean to do it. She didn't mean to kill Beth. You know, but I still wanted to kill her. Even if she meant to or not. Even if it meant that it was going to change anything, I still wanted to kill her. I don't know if I believed that, you know, it would be here, but Beth wanted to get him here. And so, if not for anything else, we did it for Beth. I was like, you better go ahead, and the Oscar goes to thank you for the reenactment, the black version of Rick Grimes. Yes, I'm loving this show. They give it, and ain't shit really happened, but they giving me so much. And the 15 minutes, the first 15 minutes of this episode, I'm getting my life. Yes, I'm so glad TWD is back on. Well, we only get like 3 episodes that is going off again. Oh, girl. But I'm so glad TWD is back on. Oh my God. Okay, let me get back to watching. Well, we said it. And I said it last review. Everybody's tired of Tyrese's ass. And Tyree got his own new show. He about to be on a new show. And we told you, you can't be on 2 shows at the same time. Not really. That's highly unlikely. So, I'm guessing, now that Tyree, now that one of the twins that took a bite out of his motherfucking arm, Tyree about to be, not unless he gonna be walking armless. It's not funny. It's not funny, but Noah had to go back to the house. He had to see. And I just, for a second, like, it was one of those moments where Tyree got wind of the twins and he just couldn't fathom the 2 little boys being zombies. And I'm just like, why is your back is turned way too long. Your back is turned way too long. Way too long. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. But the twin was hungry. One of the twins was hungry. And then Noah had to kill his twin. One of the twins. Where the other one at? That's what I'm saying. The boy, Tyree laid out like with his arm bleeding. Where's the other twin? Because Tyree is out. His brain is fried right now. He think he about to die. The other twin about to come out the bathroom and finish Tyree up. That's what I'm saying. Wow, they ain't holding no punches. They ain't holding no punches. I mean, Tyree's not a bad guy, but he's the cause of a lot of this dramatic shit happening. So, I mean, he's dispensable. But, yeah, we about to get back to, because Noah, how was Noah running faster than Tyree getting to the house? With his limp-ass leg, Noah was running faster than Tyree to get to the house. Man, there's nothing better than The Walking Dead on TV right now. There's nothing better than The Walking freaking Dead. Oh, God. Oh, wait a minute. No, before that. Glenn was like boasting up on Rick, like, you know, when I wasn't with you. This is what he said, not so many words. When I wasn't with you, things went smoothly, my dude. Now that I caught up to you, all I see around you is casualties. We had this problem when I was head honcho in charge. And you know what? If it wasn't for this Beth situation, we would have kept going. If it wasn't for the Washington, D.C., we would have kept going past you, dude. But Cheryl said, hold up, you ain't talking to my husband like that. Cause this whole, we gotta keep moving on. This whole thing is gonna change us. Now we gotta regroup now, Lil Glenn, we gotta regroup, boo. Let's do this, okay? But Glenn need to hold on to his britches, cause he moving way ahead he moving too fast for me. That's real. What is going on right now in this motherfucking show? God damn, Bob ass come back to hunt Tyree. The governor ass brought his little bitch ass back on this motherfucking scene to hunt Tyree. And what was the white boy named Johnny or some shit? Ooh, Tyree feel all sorts of ways, but I'm gonna tell you like this. Every last one of them right except for Bob. Bob, shut your bitch ass up, you did. The governor and Johnny, the white boy, told him, if you would have just been about that life, like you swear up and down, like your body gives you about that life, if you just would have been about that life, it would have been fine. Everybody would have been fine. Bob would still be alive. Gareth probably would have been on his merry way if he would have shot homeboy. The governor wouldn't have killed who he killed if y'all would have played. Ooh, Tyree is going through the motions, and Tyree looks sick. It looked like the bite is really taking effect on him. Like he looked pale, and it's kind of hard to do that because he's black. I don't know what's about to happen, but I'm amped because the governor brought his little bitch ass back. But I already know that the governor's dead, so I don't really care. Oh, man. Now I kind of feel bad. I'm sitting here watching him, and he's really losing it because the sisters came back. The sisters came back right after the governor. The governor's dead. I tell you, you gotta own. You said you was gonna earn your keep, and then all of a sudden the governor goes after him, but he disappears and is a zombie. And now, come on, Tyree, you gonna go out like a sucker? And then the fact that Tyree got to use his arm, the one that got bit, to get the zombie off, because he that lost, he that dazed, he that fatigued, he that sick, he's losing his marbles. Where's Sasha? Sasha about to, oh my God, Sasha about to be, oh. Damn, there's so much going on right now, and I'm at the 30-minute mark. Damn. When they gonna get their ass back to the house to save Tyree? Well, I don't really care if Tyree gets saved. That's terrible. That is. So, Michonne wants to go back to Washington, and she kind of convinces, well, she doesn't kind of, she convinces Rich to believe that 100 miles away is a potential city, a potential haven, a beacon of hope, so that they can stop having to every day wonder when are they going to be able to take a break and take a fucking shower. So, you know, Michonne has her little scene, and I'm feeling her. And then we hear Noah crying. Noah got hit up and up against the gate. He couldn't even make it. He couldn't even make it back to them to tell them about Tyree. Now, at this point, I'm thinking Tyree he gone now. All this time wasted. I was wondering, when was Noah going to be crying for help? But they had time. Rick, Glenn, and Michonne had time to walk all the way down to the broken gate to see the whole litter of dead body parts. And then she give her little monologue in her scene. Glenn thinking that he a boss. I'm trying to figure out, just because Glenn got this little wooden bat, he think, what? I don't know, but Glenn doing the most right now. He doing the most. Okay. Now, we already knew Tyree was going to go, but it's always sad losing a member of the team. Like, it really is. It's always sad losing a member of the team. But I thought this was ingenious, how they played out Tyree's last thoughts and last moments in his brain out for us to see. And he saw every single person that he saw. He played a role in their death. Every single last person that he saw. Tyreese done killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people he had a hand in killing. Yes. Beth, the sisters, the governor, not so much the governor, Bob, and the white dude. Wow. When the sisters was pulling his arm, and it was actually, you know, them pulling the arm, and then he had to slice it off, he done lost so much blood. He done got sick. I'm like, wow, this episode was really good. This episode was really, really good. It got me all emotional. Like, wow. And then, even in the car ride leading to the other group, he dies. And then they stop the car, they pull over, they kill him. Well, they make sure that he won't come back to life. They go through their little somber moment, and oh God, this show was everything. And then even Sasha, like, the way that they started off the episode, everything's explained by the end. The digging of the shovel, the digging of the dirt, the blood on the picture frame, the twin pictures on the wall, the house, and getting back to the funeral. That wasn't a funeral for Beth. That was a funeral for Tyreese. This show is by far the best freaking show on I can't. I'm overjoyed. I'm glad that it's back. I just can't wait to see what else is going to happen. I'm just happy. I really am. And I'm about to get back to the Grammys. But definitely leave comments below. Let me know what y'all thought. Because obviously it's a mess for me. Thank y'all for watching. And TWD is back, baby. Yeah.
Yo, that's my word. Man, how many mics does it take to get the center of the top? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy out here, you know what I mean? Yo, BX, stand up.